I tell you in this video why everyone is wrong about this pump, but so much positive news. CPI came lower than expected, 3.0%. Forecast was 3.1. 4.0% was the previous one. Very bullish. XRP won the fight against the SEC. XRP is officially not a security, and this is so bullish because it means that Ethereum is also not a security. So overall, it's a huge step for the whole crypto market, and overall, it's very, very bullish. And I speak about every step, bratans, and every big thing what happened this week. So we broke the dollar down the support line. So this is so bullish. And if we are closing this weekly candle below this support line, this is even more bullish because a daily candle we closed already below the support line. And you know the rule, if the dollar is dumping, Bitcoin is pumping. So again, this is very bullish, and I'm still expecting also Bitcoin further to pump. But I have a big but, and not but, you know what I mean. Let us quickly watch on the very big picture, because people forgetting the very big picture. On the very big picture, we are exactly here right now, right? We are exactly here right now. And what we had all the previous bull market. We had here the previous bull market. We created a low, and this is right now our resistance. We still not broke it to the upside. So technically, we have still to break inside of this major resistance area, and our price target, it's still Bitcoin around 35k and 38k. This is our price target, and I expecting that 38k, this will be the absolutely the absolutely high of this relief rally. And I'm still expecting Bitcoin to move down to 20k or even down below to 15k. Why? I explain you in a second. So again, this resistance line we had in all the previous bear market, you see here, as soon as we broke it to the upside, we saw relief rally pump to the upside, and then we had another dump, a Corona dump 2020. So this happened in every bear market, bratans, and right now we have to watch, will we break it to the upside, or are we getting rejected and see already Bitcoin the next day, so weeks dropping down to 20k or 18k. Let's see. Let us quickly move on and watch Bitcoin on the daily quickly. So we broke all our resistance. I switch again switch in the normal chart. And right now, what is important, I wrote you already in our Telegram group, as soon as we clearly breaking here above 31,500, a closing clear daily candle above 31,500, we could see a cascade liquidation of all the shorts up to 35k, because we have a big liquidity here from 31,500 to 35k of a lot of shorts are placed here. And if one short is falling, then another, and then another, and we could see here a really 15-minute or 1 hourly candle pump to 35k. Also, what we see, Bitcoin dominance chart, very important. We see we're getting rejected, and this is what I told you last weeks already, that we getting here rejected. We saw it clearly in this monthly candle. We're getting here rejected in this big resistance field, and this massive down in Bitcoin dominance is clearly due to the XRP. XRP won this fight against the SEC. We saw XRP pumping over 60%, and this is the reason why we see right now altcoins outperforming Bitcoin, even though Bitcoin's still pumping. And I'm expecting this chart exactly telling us that we should see much more altcoins pumping, that altcoins even more outperform Bitcoin. So I'm expecting here very big altcoin season coming to us right now. And I speak also in a second about some altcoins, show you also my trade. Total crypto market cap looks very bullish because we broke out of our symmetrical triangle. Taking a price target of the symmetrical triangle, you measure always from the top, from the first top to the downside, to the first downside point, and the technical price target is here. If we measure the breakout, $1.5 trillion total crypto market cap. And obviously, we reached already our price of $1.25 trillion market cap. And if we are closing this weekly above, in my opinion, it's confirmed that we will see here the total crypto market cap of $1.5 trillion. It means Bitcoin at least to 35k and altcoins outperforming Bitcoin, right? What we could see, obviously, is here a retest. If we are closing here, then we could see retest 1.8 trillion and then see again a pump to the upside. So it would mean technically for Bitcoin that we could see a retest here again of das Zuckerblät. Wait a minute, what was that? We could see again a retest of this 20 daily 20 moving average or even the monthly moving average. So we could see here some drop down below again to retest here 28,200 to liquidate all the longs and then pump to 35k to liquidate all the shorts. Just be prepared for it. If you're in a long position, Bitcoin long, set your stop loss below 27,900 or 27,300 in my opinion. So again, let's go further because I spoke about altcoins. Ethereum broke above our extreme volume zone. This was our extreme volume zone, which we broke to the upside. As you see it here clearly, it was around 1,900. I marked at 1,936. We clearly broke above as soon as, in my opinion, it's already confirmed, but the weekly candle will be much more nicer. So the next price target of Ethereum here, it's a nice long position opportunity for Ethereum, is $2,080 because you see here there's a lot volume coming in. So 4.2% long opportunity for Ethereum, but we have even a better long opportunity, not Ethereum. I'll show you in a second which altcoin. But if you're on Ethereum long, just set your stop loss below the volume for the more risky ones, or I would even say below the monthly 20 moving average, so below 1,835, because see here a lot of volume coming in. So below 1,835, the best would be below 1,780. It depends on you, depends how you trade it, not a financial advice. And now the two altcoins which are right now in a very nice opportunity, and we spoke already about these altcoins, bratans. If you are if you went long already on LDO, you made already a lot of profits, and LDO is about to break this massive volume zone. You see here a lot of volume coming in. As soon as we break it to the upside, I expecting here that we see a run to $3.20, so 36%. Amazing long opportunity. Why? Because we created here a double bottom, and the technical price target of this double bottom is $3.20. You see it on the weekly not so well. I show you on the daily, you see it much better. 1 second. On the daily, you see here very clearly we created here this double bottom. You see here, and this double bottom, the price target is clearly here $3.20. So if you go long here, since we told you here, since $2 and 1 and 10 cent, you are already 10% profit. But still amazing long opportunity in my opinion. It depends where you set your stop loss. If your stop loss is below $1.60, it's 1.3. You could set your stop loss also below $1.55, 1.1. Still an amazing risk reward in my opinion. It will outperform even Ethereum because LDO is a staking protocol for Ethereum. Another altcoin, clearly Aave tried to break out of this symmetrical triangle, and it's an amazing long opportunity. I mean, if you went long, we are long since here, since nearly the bottom. We are long. We are already here in profits over 52%, but it's still a nice long opportunity. Another entry position was here for several days ago. You're already 7%, but it's still a nice long opportunity. If you go long right now, you said right now a long, it's all not financial advice, only my opinion, and set your stop loss below the previous low, let's say at $46. Better would be at $35. It's still 1.8 risk reward. If you set here slightly below 40, let's say $40 or $39, it's 2.02 risk reward, and the price tag is $160, because if we are zooming out, it's a massive symmetrical triangle. As soon as we break it to the upside, clearly, I have to close the BRBP. As soon as we break it to the upside, I expecting here that we will reach first price tag is $100, 24%. It's a big resistance, big psychology, and also historically. And next price tag $160, so 100% still profit opportunity. And here's also my Aave long position. My Aave long position is right now $4,600 in profit, 30% in profit. So it's amazing. And if you want, you even don't have to use your own money. You can just use the money from Bybit. You get, if you use the link down below in the description, you get $1,000 free long position you can use for LDO, Ethereum, or Aave, how you want. Link is down below, bratans. And right now, let us quickly speak why I think that the most of the people are wrong. Because most of the people have this theory. I show you. Have this theory, and this is one of our our students posted in our Telegram group, have this theory. This is the Wyckoff accumulation, and it looks perfectly working out. According to the Wyckoff accumulation, you see perfectly working out, and we are right now here in this in the spring, so-called spring, so after spring. So according to this, we should see some consolidation and move to the upside. But this move to the upside is short term. It's only to 35k or maybe to 38k. This is what I also expecting, but I don't expecting that we will see Bitcoin right now running to the upside to a bull run. Why? Because there are several reasons for it. So one reason, as I told you here, we have here big resistance coming at 40k. At 40k is really absolutely maximum. You see it's here coming from this upside channel. It's coming also here based on the history. You see here a lot of at 40k we have a lot of support and resistance. If you're watching here, I could show you a line, but it doesn't matter. So this is one of the reasons, right? The second reason is in all the previous historically speaking, all the previous bear market, we had this relief rally, and then we had another big liquidation dump before we saw a massive pump. This when all the institutions again bought very, very cheap. So it was another black swan event, which we didn't had still. You see, we only in the relief rally to the upside since the bull market. It's a relief rally. I expecting still to 20k or 15k. You see it also the previous bull market, previous bear market, massive pump. We created here a low, then we had a massive pump to the upside, and we had another dump before we saw here relief rally to the upside. You can call it this is another black swan event, or you can call it this is another black swan event. It doesn't matter, but we saw it nearly in every bear market happened. You see relief rally, then again a retest, nearly not exactly the bottom, but a retest, and then another massive pump. So I still expecting a dump. However, it's not a guarantee. So the best thing what we are right now doing, we're buying on dollar cost average our favorite altcoins, because if we are going right now into bull market, what I'm not expecting, that then we bought already cheap. But if we are seeing another dump, then we are buying here, we are buying when it's going down, here, and then we are buying again when it's going up, and then we are prepared, because in April, 1st of April, we will see the Bitcoin halving, and this is the clear confirmation for the Bitcoin bull run. And then we have exactly one and a half year till we reach the top. This is historically what happened here. You saw it here in May 2020. We saw, or May 2020, we saw Bitcoin halving, and then we saw in November 2021, so 1.5 years later, we reached the top. So exactly the same we're expecting here for the bull run. In April 2024, we will have the halving, and end of 2025, we will have the top at around $140,000. Not a financial advice. Please do your own research. It's a nice long opportunity right now. It's really an amazing time we are making right now. Huge gains, bratans. We made on... I show you quickly. We had here, for example, we had here on LDO, we made over 4.8% since I told you, but we made even more here, 35%. It's right now the potential profit. Then we had here Aave, we showed you also here clearly Aave. This also I showed you before. XRP, we predicted also the price target because of the resistance line. XRP I wouldn't long right now because it has already a massive market cap. I wouldn't long right now. We are in massive resistance zone here right now. In case we are breaking 98 cent clearly above with a clear daily, then we could potentially see XRP running to $1.20. But I wouldn't long XRP. There are much more lower market cap altcoins which you can long, which I told you, like LDO and Aave. It's not financial advice. You have to decide for yourself, bratans. But anyways, you can use $1,000 free long position if you want through the link in my description. Bratans, thank you everyone for watching. I kiss you and I see you later. Mwah.